Welcome everyone to day 363 of my journey to 2000 ELO. There are 2 days left. I realize that I have not uploaded a video in the last 2 days, but I do have some exciting news for you guys. If any of you guys find yourselves in Paris, or you're going to be in Paris, I'm going to be starting my chess night. So at a little bar in the 20th district, or the 20th arrondissement. It's called Le Petit Balcon, the little balcony. The address is 48 Rue des Maronites, 48 Rue des Maronites. I'll put the address in the description below. Starting now, I'm going to be doing a lot more in-person stuff. I'm going to try to film what I can. And as for the challenge, you know, I'm kind of stuck at 1880 right now. I think that I could push like 1940 or 50. I just haven't had the time to crank out a bunch of rapid games. But I do plan on doing that. I might do some like marathons where I'm just streaming and going until I hit a certain rating. Anyways, one other thing. If you guys are looking to get a chestnut board, a few of you have bought the boards using my promo code. I really appreciate it. They have the biggest sale they'll ever have, if I understand correctly. You get 20% off. I believe it's all chestnut products. And again, this is the last time they're going to have something that high up. So there's a link in the description below as well if you want to buy a chestnut board. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to just jump into a quick game here. Finally got my new setup. I have my new PC. I can edit. Like I literally could not video edit on this Mac that I've been using. And so super excited. Lots of good stuff to come. I'm going to be editing a lot of videos. What was I going to say? Probably just go C3 here. New computer. It's so hard to multitask sometimes. I actually did have something to say. I really don't remember what it was. But anyways, I'm excited. Going to be some cool stuff with the in-person chess events. Okay, that seems like a weird move for some reason. I mean, I guess they're preparing, they could try to prepare e5, so I probably want to go here anyways. It's knight f3. h3 next, just to try to hold on to my bishop if they don't go after it right away. Just develop. Keep it simple and develop, as long as I'm not blundering anything. And then here, I think it's typically bishop e2 instead of bishop d3. But okay, all right. Yeah, again, probably just bishop e2. Nothing crazy. Let's try to be reasonable with our time. Our opponent is a 1910 from Germany. No, Belgium. I'm sorry. Oh God. Come on, they're kind of similar. I knew it was either Germany or Belgium. Got myself a little glass of wine, guys. I'm in Paris, okay? I'm in Paris. Yeah, super excited because I've just been like, I moved from Denver to Paris and I just haven't been able to do really anything other than play some poor quality chess. Here, bishop f5, here, or yeah, there. That doesn't work. I'll probably just go, here, still bishop f5. Push, that doesn't work either. We can go knight. That's a weird move. Like, that's a weird spot for the bishop. I feel like there should be, oh, yeah, knight g5. Knight g5, if takes, do I care? Takes. Maybe we need to defend this first. Okay. Like I could go queen c1, but that, here, bishop f5. e4 takes, bishop takes, then we can block. Do I lose a pawn there, though? Yeah, I think. Not thrilled about that. But if I go here, takes, takes, takes. Or no, sorry. Here, takes, takes. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be more aggressive. I can't tell if this position, uh, if the resulting position is good or bad, but something just does not seem right about this weird bishop e6 move. And normally if they go bishop f5, I could just immediately hit him with g4. But I want to keep my rook there. I typically defend the b2 pawn. Wow. Takes, takes. Is he going to throw something else in? Nah, he can't. Takes, 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 takes. Gonna try to catch up on time now. Ah, that's his idea, is to go. Yeah, but what if I go here first? And then he closes things down. But that would be good for me because then he can't really push. So let's move our bishop. Now that the bishop... He'll be able to take the b2 pawn, though. I don't really care. Like, I don't care too much about that, I think. But because d5 comes with a tempo... Oh, I can just go... Well, yeah. I think I actually like this. Because it's going to maintain permanent pressure on the diagonal. And then it just shuts down this whole nonsense. But I am kind of... Let's see, because takes... Ugh. I mean, it's bad either way. He's going to take here. That's not great either way. I have this weak pawn. Yeah, okay. This is not good. This position's already bad. I've been playing mediocre chess lately, to be honest. I just need... I need to like finish because I just moved, to a new country and I'm looking for a job and there's so many things to do, like getting a new phone number and anything you can imagine. Bank account. Luckily, I already had a bank account, and almost all of it's done. So soon here, I'm going to find myself with no job, a nice setup to like film whatever I want. And then, yeah, fuck it. We'll just take here. And then I can play tons of chess. I'm going to put out tons of videos. I got a lot of really cool ideas for just things to help viewers. Okay. I do need a castle soon. I don't... How did I end up with this awful... Dude, this is so bad. C3 is hanging. I'm just sacking all these pawns. My opponent has a pretty safe king, a pretty decent center, the open F file, a nasty bishop. My bishop sucks. I don't know how I ended up... I guess I'm just talking too much and kind of distracted, but whatever. I know I'm not hitting 2K. It's very, very unlikely, in like 2 days. Like I said, I might do a little marathon to see if you get like a really good winning streak. But I will say, it's very important to believe in yourself. That doesn't mean you shouldn't put in the practice and be like delusional and just think that you're an amazing player if you haven't put in the work and everything. But quite honestly, I know that I can take on 2000s. I know that I just need to get into shape and start playing more chess. And I know it's possible. I know it's just around the corner. I'm just in a bit of a funk right now, and I'm not playing enough chess to really like be strong. Yeah, I mean, so bishop takes c3, I guess. Because there's no light square bishop, I can go rook b1. If he takes, let's take back with the queen. I don't think I want to go... I mean... So he doesn't want to take. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I want to hold on to that pawn, though. I think I'd rather just castle or go knight f3. because that is a weak ass square. Weak ass square. Or even knight f3 to go knight here. Yeah, I think knight f3 is the move. So if he pushes here, can I stop that? No. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I should just castle then. He can't push though, so let's just castle. We need to get our king to safety. And I'm just gonna say take the pawn. Like that c pawn is so weak that if I spend this game, if the game revolves around me trying to protect and hold on to this c pawn, I don't like that plan. I'd rather just give it away and go for some kind of attack. I'm actually doing okay on time though. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I'm pretty bad with time management in these 10-minute rapid games. And I'm actually doing okay, so maybe I can just like play chess, play some, just survive, and then flag my opponent. If time gets low enough. Okay, so we do have that. Let's put a little bit of pressure on here. Line the rook up with the... I'm going to try to catch up on time. I'm just going to try to play fast. At the same time, not blunder, though. I want to be a little bit careful. But I want to try to gain an advantage on the clock, since I'm clearly losing here. It's a pre-move. Turn my Spotify sound down a little bit, and then... So yeah, and the tournaments in Paris, I mean, I don't know how many of you watching right now live in Paris, but probably going to do Blitz because quite frankly, I don't have the money to buy a bunch of chess sets and all of the clocks. So I think first I'm going to start with the chess sets, and then, you know, as time goes by, I'll start picking up more clocks. I think it'd be really cool. I would love to hold official FIDE tournaments. They have a bunch of those in Paris and like bars and cafes and stuff, and they're really cool. And I would love to organize my own, because that I know of, I don't think that there are any in this immediate area. This is not pinned or anything, so I think I'll just go knight f3. No point in like knight f3 to go. So let's go knight f3. This is protected, so... Anyways, yeah, I don't think that there's any in the immediate like district that I'm in, and it's a very like, I don't know if anyone's been to Paris, but the 20th district, it's poppin'. And that's what I was gonna say. Now I have fiber optic internet, and I believe I'll be able to stream on like literally every platform. I'll be able to multi-stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, maybe even vertical and horizontal. It's crazy the amount of things that you can do. I always thought that that would be fun to do, but I never, like, you need to have the internet to be able to do that. How do I like improve here? I mean, this bishop's definitely annoying me. This is a hole, but I can't plug it. I can go here, but I'm not even threatening that really. I need to get my queen out somewhere, so I'm going to go here anyways. Just again, keep the pressure on the clock, and then maybe I'll go queen g4 to put more pressure. These are weak, for sure. These pawns could become weak. But if he gets a nice big center there that he can defend, that's going to be hard. But I'm up on the clock. And here I thought I would take with the queen. Let's activate my queen finally. He can't push because I'll take. And then we'll probably fight for the c-file. I imagine one of the rook's going to come over here. I mean, I could go... yeah, okay. Of course. How can I add to the pressure? I liked this spot that I had. Is that knight going anywhere that I'm scared about? I don't think so. Let's just go here. I mean, there's worse squares for the queen. And then, like I said, we'll probably just be fighting. Okay, I didn't see that move. Go here, but then he pushes. There. Kind of just worm my way around. Just got to be careful that I don't blunder something huge. I'm going to worm my way up here. All right, my opponent's down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so if I can just be tricky and stay up on time, I can hope for a dirty win. All right, I'm going to try to focus, though. Could go here and then check. I don't really feel like losing. But I'm officially in a discovered attack, so I need to be careful. I don't think he can go anywhere. That scares me, though. There's no checks either. With this knight, at least. I for sure want to get my queen the hell out of here, though. Okay, here, check. King over. That should be fine. If he throws that move in, I still have this. This pawn is just so weak. He can go there, but honestly, I don't. At this point, I don't care about the fork. Oh my. I had a hunch that he might be going for a double knight checkmate. I don't know why I didn't think to look for that. Sad day. I got demolished. I almost don't care anymore. My chess is so mediocre that I'm just like, this is all pretty even. I mean, this was weird though. I know this setup, the knight f6, c5 can be a tricky line, but bishop e6 was just so weird. Apparently it's not good, but I don't know. Okay, so computer Stockfish wants just taking on c5. Takes, and then queen c2. I guess you can get maybe like an early rook d1. Knight g5 is good. Queen c2 is best. Really? So what about bishop f5? Okay, and then we just move again. I don't like that. I mean, Stockfish says that's good, but dude, I do not like giving my opponent that diagonal, you know, if I can help it. But this was just really messy. Yeah, bishop c4 was just bad because they get a tempo on my bishop and then they're totally ruining my pawn structure. I needed to just probably take here. Oh, I guess not. C takes. So this is exceptional. Usually, almost never in the London do you take with the C pawn unless you're going for a stonewall setup. But this is one of those rare exceptions, I guess, where you're supposed to take with the C pawn. As to why, I don't really know. I mean, if they push, you get this with tempo or that with tempo. Is it bishop? No, just D takes. Oh, that would just be a free pawn. Yeah, sorry, it's not defended yet. So I don't get, why is this different? That still doesn't work, but what is the difference here? Queen takes B2. Oh, because queen takes B2. Okay, but what if he does it anyways? Rook B1. Giving him all the free pawns, although we do get rook takes b7. So usually it seems like when the queen is that far in your position, you got to be really careful you don't trap it. And a trade where the queen takes on b1, or sorry, on b2, the rook attacks with tempo and takes on b7, usually that's better for whoever gets the rook on the 7th rank as opposed to the queen, who now has to be very careful not to get trapped. But yeah, it does sack 2 pawns, and I would have been equal, but I would have been slightly better there. Anyways, this is, yeah, so bishop c4 is just a really bad move. It's just a blunder, and yeah, black kind of just had the advantage the whole time here, and then the knights came in. This pawn, it was so weak, but it was not all that easy to exploit. Queen g4 is what I had to play to protect against that. Yeah, because f2 is also protected by the rook. There was just way too much pressure on the f file. I don't even know how the hell like how did that f file even open? Well, I guess that's how. What a weird move though. Anyways, wow. I gotta starting tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow, let's see. I'm going to be editing a couple videos. I played a game against Apex Chess. It was really fun. I got to edit that. Got some editing to do. But, you know, there's two days left of this challenge, so I might just go on like a marathon because I can stream now. It's a little bit fun, honestly. It's a little bit more fun like streaming something like that rather than just like grinding out rapid game after rapid game after rapid game alone. Kind of makes me feel like I don't know, like I'm in a dungeon, just like a crack addict trying to get my dopamine fix or whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you live in Paris, I will put the details in the description if you guys want to come for that, or if you're ever interested in coming in any events in Paris in person, reach out to me. Feel free to leave your, put it in the comments. I'll put the address for the bar in the description. I will see you tomorrow and in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.